Hey guys, as promised before, I know it's been a little while since I posted anything, but I just recently went to Orlando back to Universal Studios um, for Halloween Horror Nights, which was really cool. I didn't get much, but I did get a little bit of footage to show you guys, give you a little peek at what they do there, and tried out a couple of the new things that they didn't have last time, like the Reign of Kong Skull Island ride. That was actually really pretty cool. I'm really kind of looking forward to the movie now that I saw that. It was quite a bit of fun, and it just happened to work out that this is right after I started ordering stuff from Shirt Punch, and I had picked up a couple of new shirts, so I was able to have a new shirt for every day that we were on vacation, so that worked out kind of nice. And walking around Universal and different places, at least once a day, I had somebody walking past me stop me and go, "Hey man, that's an awesome shirt." And I actually caught one instance on tape. So that was cool, and then we went back that night for the horror night stuff. After like 5 o'clock, they shut everything down and set up for the horror nights and get the streets inside the park ready with all these cool little zones that you go into, and there's different themes in each zone, and vampires and post-apocalyptic world and stuff like that. And the main one was their big theme this year. Every year they had like a host that was this insane killer clown named Jack, and he had a sidekick named Chance. And then this year, Chance was like running the show. Jack wasn't there, so she's this insane clown girl, kind of like a much darker, much kind of supposed to be scarier version of Harley Quinn, basically. But she was pretty cool. And then they had all these other little zones, like some of the ones I got some footage here you're gonna see was like I got some of the post-apocalyptic world where they had the streets all dirtied up, and they had two rival gangs, kind of like something out of Mad Max, and they would chase people around with chainsaws and stuff. That was pretty cool. It freaked out Jamie and her sister pretty good. Me and Jordan were just laughing our heads off. And then you're also going to see there was a zone that was like down on the docks by where they had the Jaws stuff set up, where they did like the fog type thing, where they had this old shipwreck that was run up on the docks, and there were all these guys walking around in like rain slickers that had like barnacles growing on their faces and the flesh rotting off of them and stuff, like they were ghost fishermen and stuff. So that was kind of cool. And then you'll also see there was this one on the far side of the park. There was like this, they had the street set up to look like this woodland area with like these big hollow trees, and when you walk past them, these like evil sprite women would pop out of the trees and try to scare you, and there were these big like banshee looking dudes on stilts that would walk around and come up to you and stuff. And so there's a little bit of that in here.
Look, it's the house! Scatter! Scatter!
But then, as with every year, I assume, I'm not sure this was our first time going, but the coolest part was the haunted houses. They have like 9 different super elaborate haunted houses set up in like their backlot warehouse soundstage areas, and we didn't get to all the ones we wanted to because we didn't have enough time. We only went one night, and you can only do so much in one night because it's only open till 1 a.m. and the lines were like an hour to an hour and a half long. The one for The Walking Dead haunted house was like 2 hours long. Well worth it. I'm not complaining, but it did keep us from getting to some other stuff. But they were really amazing. I mean, really elaborately set up, and just so cool. We're here at Universal for our very first Halloween Horror Nights. We're in line for the Exorcist experience. It's our first thing. I'm going to try to get some footage in there if they'll let me, I don't know. But say hi, everybody. Hey, what's going on? They did not. As it turns out, they have really, really strict policies against recording inside the haunted houses, which is really sad because they've got some awesome stuff to show off. But I get they want people to be surprised. They don't want people to know what's coming. And they did a fantastic job of that, like setting up things so no matter what corner you came around, you had no clue what was going to happen. And and yeah, just amazing. I wish I could have gotten some footage to show you guys, so I'm a little disappointed about that. But like I say, I get it. It makes for a more thrilling experience if you don't know what's going to happen. That was pretty much it. I just wanted to share that with you guys, what little there was to share, and just tell you how amazing it was. If you get a chance to go, make sure you hit the Walking Dead haunted house. Do it first thing, honestly. Make that your first stop. They have so many incredibly detailed and amazingly recreated like set pieces from the show, from different seasons, all different seasons as you walk through, and it's really pretty terrifying, honestly. I had a load of fun, but there were times where I was creeped out. The Exorcist one is really cool. The Halloween one, Jamie and the others didn't enjoy it as much as I did, but being a lifelong fan of the Halloween movies and terrified of Michael Myers since I was a kid, that one worked really well for me. I thought it was awesome. But yeah, I was really sad we ran out of time to check out the American Horror Story one, because I was really psyched about that. I hope they still have it next year, because we are definitely planning on going back. But yeah, that was our experience. I just want to share a little bit of that with you. And so you guys have a good night. I'm going to be posting up probably tomorrow this month's Loot Crate unboxing for the Speed box. There's some really cool stuff in there. And I will see you guys then.